Alrighty, Kyle Busch wins Texas today in the wreckfest. Just want to say been a struggle for me the last few days because I've had a tooth infection here. It's been killing me, so it's been pretty brutal. But congratulations, Kyle Busch. All I can say in that race is NASCAR. I don't know how to put it, but if anybody watches video that watches NASCAR, watch the race today, just notice one thing. Whenever the last pit stop and Kevin Harvick's tire got away from him about 6 foot. Okay, there was I think two other penalties during the race for the same thing. That the tire only rolled maybe a foot, and they gave them a penalty, and they let Kevin Harvick's tire roll a good 6 foot before the guy went and got it. So, if you're going to do penalties, do them fairly to everybody. I mean, that tire completely got away from this guy, and they said it was perfectly fine. So, I guess they wanted to make it a race, make it a close race and all, but you still got to go by the rules. And but congratulations, Kyle Busch. Good run for him. And but it was just, to me, whenever they run on a track like that, it's only 8 foot wide. I mean, they are no second groove. Everybody's wrecking, blowing tires. Quit messing with the tracks. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta is awesome. Tires wear out, great speed. Nobody gets killed almost, like Truex and Larson. I mean, it's just ridiculous how they wrecked. So, I don't know. It was a good run for Bubba Wallace and them guys, because half the field wrecked, so they got top 10. But I think I had 3 out of the top 5. I think I would have had all top 5s of Larson and Truex hadn't wrecked. Let's see, I had Busch up there, I had Harvick, I had Jones, and of course I'd have had Larson and Truex. If they hadn't wrecked, I think that would have been top 5. But overall, I'd give that race a 2 out of 5 just because of the track conditions. I mean, Brian France, wouldn't all the race fans in the world love to see a second race at Darlington? That would have been such a better race than today. You'd seen passing, you'd seen tires wearing out, you'd seen the whole package. Instead, today you got to see a bunch of cars blow a tire into the wall, or wreck, or stupid penalties, this and that. So, I don't know, that's just my opinion on it, but I guess Kyle deserved it. He drove his butt off there at the end to hold off Harvick. I mean, Harvick shouldn't have been there. He should have been penalized and put back where he should have been because of the tire, but NASCAR makes up their own rules and how they want it done, so it is what it is. So, but let's see. I was really shocked Ryan Blaney. He must have had a little bit of damage there in that front because he wasn't running like he should have. So, a little bit shocked there. But let's see, Denny Hamlin, he caused that wreck. I think he dove it in there too. Like I said, they ain't but one groove. So Eric Almirola was trying to protect. He was trying to stay with, not run up in the wall. So, and like I said, you only got 8 foot of groove. That's it, just 8 foot. That's all you got. So there are not room for 2 people. Even if Kevin had a caught Kyle at the end, he'd had to wreck him to win the race. So, but I don't know. Maybe they'll get it figured out. Maybe they need to drag the tires for 2 or 3 months before the race at Texas instead of just a week or 2. But oh well. Next week we're off to Bristol. We'll be at a real racetrack, boys. You'd see some good racing. A lot better than this week. So anyway, congratulations, Kyle Busch, and we'll catch you guys later. WrestleMania tonight.